Hello, important people. Trust you guys are doing great. Welcome to my channel. We're back like we never did to do this. Okay, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. So when it is cooking, it will be brought to you. Just to believe of them. Always tune in and stay to get update posted. It's okay that I stumble over this. I had to come, share you guys up. Yeah, just saw this minute interview though. Who do you think is most likely to succeed? Actually, excluding myself, Guluva, and BK. Most stylish, Coco. Most annoying. She says since they said I spent time with him a lot, so Guluva the most annoying is Guluva for her. The way she just selected these people the most stylish. Do you think she chose the most stylish very well? For me, I think the most stylish is Nate instead of Mshini. Alright, is giving excluding herself, Guluva, Oyanda, and BK, wishing these ones very well, or before the eviction someday, or not after the before. Alright, it's very interesting though. Yeah. The Ashley fans are making this a topic because the way they were, the way the other opponents were taking this so far, because of the interview about Oyanda being the winner and Nsuku chose Oyanda over Sweet Guluva. Is it because he went through it all? He was bullied and fought back, wasn't caged by someone, was brave to show his vulnerability, wasn't caged by someone. Hearing all these, the interviewer felt kinda dismayed. I'm not gonna lie, because for them to ask her some questions that why did you hate Ashley and Sweet Guluva, that was the reason. So that is why the Ashley fans are dealing with this particular comment, this particular write-up, okay, about Nsuku defending Oyanda, claiming to might have been supporting Oyanda. Let's see how we react. She's standing on business, still the babe is attire. I shall know that Ashley didn't collect anything from that witch and they shouldn't pay attention to her. But show would be interesting. I'm glad a second housemate aside Abobo has confirmed Oyanda was bullied because it was looking like Abobo, his friend, was alone in the interview. Oh, whoa, what the heck? What are you guys saying though? Okay, is gonna say she's jealous because nobody is talking about her Timu ship. Sorry, don't come for me. Not surprised. She never liked Ashley and Sweet Guluva. What did Ashley do to her? Like, guys, the Ashley fans weren't happy based on the interview. Okay, how Nsuku was going about the whole thing about to be generated from way back in the house. They weren't, close to these two measures. So the Ashley fans weren't happy with her because of the way she was going. In fact, she's making it personal at this point. Yeah, I wasn't delusional. I'm coming for that. I wasn't delusional. There was indeed something between Ashley and BK. Someone was like saying the host was asking Sweet Guluva, little think that there is something between Ashley and BK ranging from the beginning. Sweet Guluva said, no, I didn't see this coming. No, but if there is anything, you guys watch the show, right? Yeah. But I think it's the 6 months and Brahma, the siblingship that one of broke, but he didn't hold. Okay, they were even asking him, do you think you were caged during the house? He said no. White people saying I'm caged, I weren't caged, and the way this guy was answering his question was top notch. I'm not gonna lie, because he was standing ground, repeating himself all over again. There is some shaking that there's some interview you go and you will not be saying something you'll be saying previously, but he sits down with what he has been saying right from all said. They said Ashley was pregnant in the house because of the way you guys are doing smooching. Is there anything that occurred between you and Ashley? He said no. Already, the way they keep praising Ashley, the fans were just hyping the way, and this particular host was just hyping Ashley, that Ashley looks so beautiful. That there was a time he saw her and he was like, oh god, this girl looked more beautiful live than on the screen. So you're very lucky to have her on your side. You were praising, the fans were just jubilating. Magdi to Nsuku, why do you dislike Ashley and Guluva and refuse to hug this stop too? She can't stand on business. She said the reason why she doesn't even dislike Ashley and Guluva, and perhaps they were cool with, that she was cool with these people in the house, that she didn't dislike any of them, but okay. And why people think like she dislike or hate them, because they weren't getting along if they had a time of argument. They always throw on her, pick up on her. And when people see her spilling on that aspect, when camera always show her, or camera always come to play towards her own side when she's retaliating, because when she's on the couple's place and when she wasn't even fighting with anybody, they will not record that one, but they always picture her whenever she's not getting along with them, because she's this kind of person. when someone throw at her, she will not take reaction immediately, but at the long run, she will look for something that will, rhyme with what has happened before, then she will get back at you. That was how she relates to things. And that is how I think camera always show where she's always, defensive and fighting back. They now see her as a main positive, but she didn't tell this to people, but that is how she felt though. I was like, oh really? So for them to might have noticed, and the reason why she didn't hug it up, so because they are all coming out to meet her, so they're gonna see soon. So why would that hug? And they have been discussing before she was called. Okay, but seeing that she wasn't happy, she felt she's gonna win the money, but to her greatest dismay, God said, no be you, go win this money. So guys, ever since then I've been hyping Ashley. Okay, you can see them bringing BK and Ashley to the picture because they invested their dreams to see this siblingship brewing in the house. But guess what? It didn't happen, but they keep doing it outside. They want it to happen. Felt on my knees. I'm waking up to my siblingship. Alright guys, that was what has been said on the interview. But do you think Nsuku doesn't like Guluva and Ashley because the way she was going about it? Alright, Kitty's community is why they said Ashley was the reason why Nathan Sweet won that Sheila pointers. He also didn't bother releasing statement after that Ashley fight. He loves her. So guys, it's giving Machi loves his Ashley. The praise are sweet in me. Like, you guys take all the praise because you see the way the guy was typing to the extent they asked, if they even told Sweet Guluva that you're very lucky to have such a girl at your corner. Okay, this housemate has been consistently be saying Mileno is a great gent and big brother to them. They won't even continue the friendship with him outside. He must have really treated them well. Okay guys, it's giving Sweet Guluva and nothing and Ashley. So it's Ashley video all along. When the guy said she was gonna win, you choose where she's so beautiful, she trained every day, she's this, she's that. Yo, I wish like press those neck men more. Alright, the way we're hyping Ashley though. Your collective favorite didn't stand a chance of winning if Ashley were still in that house. I mean the whole Africa knows that. So stop tweeting rubbish because you heard something confirming. Hey, these Ashley fans can go all out for their baby here. So it's giving Ashley on notice. So guys, what do you have to say all this? Which is from the podcast interview from the two side. Oyanda this feel this moment is Nsuku kind of what is all about Ashley and Sweet Guluva at this point. What do you feel? Do you think Nsuku really fancy Ashley and Sweet Guluva? Because the way she's going about this is like she had a beef for them though. So what do you think? Cause right now I'm calling it a quick to see my next video. Always tune in. Stay tuned. Bye for now.